And so when you find a man always going to the place of prayer, it's because of what he's seeing and hearing. It's not because of the answers he's getting necessarily. Yes, he will get answers, but even in the season where there are no answers, he keeps going there because he just wants to see God. He wants to touch God. Nothing grants him fulfillment like touching God. That's a priest. If you want to rise as a priest, you must love and master the art of beholding. There are things bigger than impartations. There are certain things that are practiced. You practice your way into those realities because it will take a daily exercise for you to come into full stature of their operation. Many times when we come for meetings like this, people want to touch you. They want you to prophesy over them, lay hands on them. It will bring you a dimension, but that dimension will have a consecration. If you don't have that consecration, the dimension will lift. The reason I started laboring in the spirit is because I discovered every dimension rests on a consecration. And so when you are imparted, you will enjoy it for a season, but the dimension will begin to call on the consecration that it rests upon. If you cannot provide the sacrifice of that consecration, the dimension will go back. I traveled once upon a time to see a great apostle called Randy Clark, and he laid hands on me and said, you will walk in the glory realm. I will pray for people. I didn't have faith. People were being healed. Terminal diseases. I said, it's time to start the global healing ministry. If this thing is this easy, I now started condemning most of the preachers. Is this how simple this thing is that they made it difficult for us? No wonder. Thank God. After 2 weeks, the impartation began to demand fasting. The impartation began to demand long hours prayers. And I couldn't pray like that. Long hours prayer. Sometimes in the night, I would sense like praying. I would just be awake. And I didn't want to pray. When I struggled with the consecration and I didn't keep it, after a while, I went back to status quo. Because in every dimension rests on a consecration. And so one of the things that will make you a priest is to pay the price of beholding. When you see somebody coming with glory and excellence, if you like, go and buy the same suit he wears. Your glory level will be different. Because that glory is beyond the suit. The glory is what has rubbed off because of his beholding. A man can wear a suit, pull it and give you. You will wear that suit the next day. You will look like a caricature. Meanwhile, when you saw the suit on him, you wanted to die. You have the portrait in your office. But when you wore the same suit, you now discover there is something more than the suit that he's wearing. It's the glory of God. And that glory comes only if you behold. This is the secret of priest. And this is why when priests show up, things happen. Things don't happen just because they spoke in a certain way. You can come to a place and shout. When you finish shouting, they will slap you. And then you will know that you need much glory beyond a deep voice. It's called beholding.